Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? As you see, I'm clean shaven and everything. Well, let me tell y'all. From my last video until this video, trucking, man, it's always costing money. It's gonna be kind of a long video because I got a couple things I'm gonna talk about that happened to me since my last video till now. So let's start off with this. So last week, I believe it was last week. You know what? Hold on, shoot, I forgot. I think it was last week. I was gonna make a video about it right then and there, but I didn't. So last week, I'm driving through Illinois, coming from Missouri or some shit, and I was gonna make the video because I thought it was really important about paying attention. So I'm driving through Missouri, and I'm on I-55. That's right, 55. You know, it's like 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I wrote it down. So anyways, I'm driving. I'm just cruising because I'm not in a rush, you know. I got my music on. I'm just cruising. Everybody's asleep. So it was construction. And this is the first time I ever seen this. It had a sign that said right lane closed 5 miles. Then it said right lane closed 4 miles, 3 miles, so and so. So around about mile 1, I get over to the left-hand lane. Now there's another truck behind me, and I see that and everything. But for some odd reason, I don't think he knew that that lane was closing, because he was booking it, and like if I would have got nervous or shook or anything, I'll be at home right now, truckless, because he stayed in that right lane. He tried to squeeze between me and those barriers. Luckily, I had a quick glimpse at what was on the side of me, and I was able to ride onto the grass a little bit. He hit my mirror, but you know, I just popped that out and he was good. And you know, I don't like snitching, but some things I think need to get told. So unfortunately, I did call his company because that was very, very unsafe, and bad things could have happened. All they would have took was just one person like making a wrong jerk of the wheel. Something bad could have happened. So you know, I called his company and to let him know, like, hey, I couldn't get his tractor number, or his license plate, but I got the time, the mile marker, everything, the company, everything. Because after he did that, you know, I blew the horn, I flashed my lights, I got my CB, and he's like, man, I fucked up. You ain't about to tell on me. He booked it, you know. And I was, after the situation was done, I was doing like 70, 72-ish. I couldn't catch up with him, which is surprising because he was in like a little company truck. And I'm like, damn, that truck, a day cab, hey, whatever. I called the company, I let them know, and you know, credit, oh, thank you, we appreciate your comments and all this other stuff. They probably don't give a fuck. But anyways, so to the important stuff now. So the company had this little project going on from Michigan to the border of Mexico, down in Arizona. So I'm all pumped up about it. So they finally get my load and everything. It's bright and early in the morning. I go pick the load up. We go to the yard. We take off everything that we don't need. Take it all off, you know, whatever. So, cause we got 2 yards. I live on the west side, and the other yard's on the east side. So I said, hey, well, I'm gonna drive home, go get my clothes and my food and everything, and then I'm gonna head on out. So anyways, I get to the yard, park the truck, and I go home and get my food and stuff. Now I don't got much time to waste, so I'm pretty much like, I spent like an hour and a half at home, and I'm back to the truck. I get to my truck, start it up. You know, I check everything, walk around it and everything. Everything's cool. I start it up. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like to spit on the camera, but you know what? It's been a stressful couple of days. You know, And so anyways, I start my truck up. Everything's good to go. I'm about to head on out. I get to the driveway. And well, this is what I'm being told. They said I started leaking coolant at the driveway, but I didn't see it. So I made it to the driveway. I turn. I go to the light. I'm sitting away for it to turn green, and that's when I seen it. Cause my light came on. So I pulled into the side of the road and everything. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, man, this contract mean a lot to this company, and I ain't gonna let them down. So I get out. Luckily, my car's across the street too. I get out. I check out where the coolant is coming from. It's coming from the goddamn APU system. I never used this damn APU system a day in my life. It's coming from there. So I'm like, fuck. Now listen, I'm not a mechanic. If I see it, I can probably do it. But I'm gonna call the carrier. I called the carrier and asked him, like, hey, what do I do about this? So anyways, I end up calling carrier because it's a carrier APU. I said, hey, listen, this the deal. I got coolant leak coming from this APU. How can I shut the coolant off to the APU? You know, he's like, well, do you have a check valve? I'm like, man, I don't know. I bought this truck used. I do not know. I never use this goddamn thing. Matter of fact, I was thinking about taking it off so I can buy a generator to put on the back of my truck. So anyway, so he's like, okay, well, look for this and look for that, look for this. So he's like, it should be two coolant lines, an in and an out. If you can, disconnect those and pretty much like pipe them together. So he's saying like, look for like a 3/4. So look, I ain't good with measurements. If I need to know the size of something, I get a ruler or a measuring tape. But you know, using common sense, it's a coolant line, so it's probably gonna be kind of big or kind of fat. So I said, this is what you talking about, okay? I see the water pump looking thing on there because I do kind of work on my own cars, so they look like a water pump. So that might be the line he was talking about. And then they go to radiator, so that's the other line. Boom, got the line. I'm like, okay, sweet. So I go get my wire cutters. I cut them. Coolant's still gushing out and everything. It's not much, but it's still gushing out. So I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? So I cut a piece, I go to AutoZone. Now, normally AutoZone is a bad place for truck parts. They don't have shit for trucks. But I got lucky. I found the right size hose I needed. I ended up didn't need it because the hose I cut was long enough to put them together. So anyway, I bought a little connector and I jammed it in that goddamn one end of the hose, jammed in the other end of the hose, clamped them down. I'm like, yeah, good to go. I bought 3 gallons of coolant because for some odd reason, I just thought that semi trucks only held 3 gallons of coolant. I don't know where I got the idea from, but that was in my head. I bought 3 gallons. I'm like, bet. Let me get this motherfucking truck started so I can get out of here and make my money. Let me tell you what. I bought all the coolant from not one, but 3 different stores. I bought all the coolant from AutoZone. I bought all the coolant from Walmart. I bought all the coolant from O'Reilly's. Now, I ain't saying all the coolant, but I mean like all the coolant that my truck used. I bought all of it. Because I'm huge on manufacturer recommends this coolant. That's what I'm using. I bought all of it. Man, the backseat of my damn car is filled with plastic fucking bottles. I spent over $400 on coolant. So I think I bought like maybe 14 to 15 gallons of coolant. That's a lot. And I'm hand putting it in. I don't got a machine. I'm going to my car, get a couple of gallons out, walk back to the truck, pour it in there, walk back to the truck, put the other ones in, get the other ones out. I took like 9 or 10 gallons of coolant. And I still got like 4 or 5 left. I spent over $400 on coolant, but the repair is free. Got it myself. Needless to say, I get on the road. I get to Arizona. I drop my trailer. Everything's smooth sailing. Your man is on his way home. I'm like 1,000 miles away. I'm like 50 miles away from Oklahoma City. Guess what? The truck in front of me, it's kind of dark out here. I have an old 2013 Volvo, so you know my lights aren't that bright, and it's pitch black. The truck in front of me, you know, he got them. I'll just see his trailer lights. I don't see what's going on. Needless to say, he blew a tire. I seen it at the last minute. I didn't want to swerve. I'm fair. I'm high enough. We should be good. Needless to say, I ran a tire over, and the two coolant lines that go to the DF system or whatever it is, they snapped. They fucking snapped. So, you know what I'm sitting up here doing. That's why I'm talking to y'all in the back of my truck and not in the front. Because I went on the tow truck to get here. And on top of that, it's Sunday. You know what Sunday mean? Sunday mean nobody's open. I mean, no, they open, but that mean no shops is open because it's Sunday and it's kind of late. And you gonna get that weekend price. Because I haven't proved it, but you know, the legend is the weekend prices are a little bit more expensive than the weekday prices. I can't prove it because I'm not on the weekend. I'm not out on the weekends, you know. So I went on the tow truck because the piece I need, they don't sell them. You gotta go to Volvo and get them. I got the tools to take it apart. I don't got a way to fix it. I just dealt with a coolant problem. Now I have another coolant problem. You know, am I mad about it? Not really. I mean, I'm upset about it. Yeah, I am. But, you know, I've finally been able, well, I just got my truck to the shop again, like a couple weeks ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, yeah, for fuel injectors. I had to fix my, the wiring to my batteries, which is what I talked about in my other video. And now here it is. I gotta work on coolant issues once again. It was just 2 days ago that I did this coolant stuff. Now here it is again. I'm back at it. I'm pretty upset, man. That's trucking. You know, we all say it's just trucking, but other truckers might not admit it. But deep down in our souls, in our hearts, when we got people out of pocket, that shit hurt. It hurt, man. You know, I'm like, fuck, finally, I can save some money. I got my truck back up and running. You know, I'm good. But you know, this week, and I got my military bonus too. I'm like, sweet. But this week has did nothing but take money out of my pocket. Out my pocket, man. And this is money I was planning on saving. Now, I understand you like, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. You right. You right, man. But it still hurt. Now, I done bought new tires for my truck. I bought new tires. Get down the road. Fucking wheel seal. I mean, what did I do? I did something, and I was checking my my wheels and stuff, my brakes and everything out. And I know there was oil and grease back there. Got that fixed. Then my fuel strap on the fuel strap going to a tank. Had to replace that. Did that. And now, damn, is the coolant stuff. Hey, hold on 1 second. Hello? Hey. Yeah, well, my GPS says I'm at mile marker 91. It's two bobtails. I'm the one in the front. Yep. Yep, it's easy. Yeah, I'm on the highway still. I'm the front one. Actually, I appreciate it. All right. That was a tow truck driver. He's almost here. But anyway, you know, man, these fucking repairs, you know, like I said, we say the same cliche thing. Hey, probably been an owner operator. Probably been an owner operator. You want to be your boss? Gotta pay the cost. This shit hurt my fucking soul. Every time I plan to do something, every time I plan to save some money, what happens to the money? It goes right back to this truck. Right back. I should have been a doctor. That's what I should have did. But hey, it's too late now. I'm driving a truck and I don't plan on stop. You know, I was talking to my old lady and I'm like, man, you know what? Hey, this motherfucker about to be this truck about to be a brand new 2013 Volvo. Probably brand new. I'm telling you. Every time I look up, I think I gotta check to myself. This wrong. That's broke. Gotta fix it. It ain't like $200, couple thousand. This is about to be a brand new 2013 Volvo. You hear me? Y'all gonna be rocking around to my man. I got a brand new 2020 whatever. And I'm like, bro, you got your new truck too? So did I. I got a brand new 2013 Volvo. Now, I know that sounds kind of weird because it's 2013, but the motherfucker from the front to the back, from the top to the bottom is brand new. Brand new. You know, and look, I don't know who had this truck before I did, but for a 2013, some of the stuff in this truck is like, man, I know it. I got it from the Boston area. Now I don't know if it's the salt water or what, but man, I would never buy anything from the East Coast again. No, like my 2006 Freightliner I had was not like, and when I say rusted, I'm talking about like the bolts and stuff, not the actual like truck itself. Like, no, not people's doors be rusted and everything. I'm talking about like, look, right now I gotta get my exhaust fixed. You know why? Because it's rusty. Not the exhaust itself, but like the bolts and stuff. I never seen that. I'm sure it happens, but I never seen that. This probably a brand new motherfucking truck. I wasn't even thinking about restoring a truck. I'm more into cars. But now I gotta restore a damn truck. People, listen. If you're gonna be an owner operator and you're gonna buy used trucks, you're gonna spend money. And I know people like, man, I bought a used truck, this is in good shape, and you're gonna spend money. I know this truck drivers right talking about, hey, I got this truck, I paid such and such for it, ain't nothing, bro. It might not get you at first, but it's gonna get you eventually. It's gonna get you. Trust me. When I first got this truck, it rolled good. About good 6 months. No problems. But you know, that shit all catch up with you. It all catch up. Cause it's an old ass motherfucking truck. Truck is like usually like it's like they ate like in dog years. You know, like when the dog is 1, he's like 7 years old. You know, these used trucks, man, they age. You know, and I'm over the road and I pull heavy shit all the time. I mean, I say heavy, you know, I'm talking about like my weight is maxed out almost at 80,000 pounds pretty much all the time. You know, and I know the reefer dudes, I'm like, that's it? That's normal for us. Well, congratulations. But just for you unwrappers who's trying to buy the used trucks, you new dudes, the older dudes probably know this already, and they probably gonna say, well, I have all kind of good luck with my truck. It's gonna cost money. You gotta have money. And the money you make, you're kind of like being pimped out. You're working for the truck. The truck is working for you. Now, it might take care of you every now and again. Like, hey, man, here, go pay your bills. You know, you're working for this damn truck. You know, until it's fully brand new, you know, I'm just spending money on her. But hey, by the time anything done and said, I shouldn't have to worry about anything. You know, I'm about to replace coolant lines. I should be good for a minute. My next big thing is to get this damn engine overhauled. Get some more power. The transmission brand new. The head brand new. But I gotta get the bottom end done. But anyway, guys, man, I'm about to let you guys go, and I'm gonna sit here and shed a couple of tears and watch my bank account drain, because Oklahoma City's like 50 miles away. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a nice tow bill, and I'm pretty sure that hose isn't cheap. Like, I don't know, they can like just cut off the end and like, you know, replace the nipple part. Anyway, guys, man, y'all have a good night, good morning, good day. You know, whenever you watch this video, you know, I said, it's part of trucking. I get it. I am upset. Because every time I got to spend money on this truck, I'm upset. Because the point of being an owner-operator is for I can make the money. So I'm not going to lie to you and say that I'm not upset. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I am upset. Very much so. But it is what it is. And, hey, you know, I'm going to say what everybody else say, you know. You don't got to hit the like button, because I don't like adding videos to my library that I'm not going to watch more than once. But at least if you can, subscribe. Once I get home, I'll show you how I did the coolant hose from the APU. I mean, if you guys want to check it out, I'm going to show it anyway, just in case it happens to somebody else. And, yeah, man, y'all have a good night, good day, good morning whenever you watch this video. At least subscribe. I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to get better at making these videos, but I'm a running dude. So y'all have a good night.